Well, it is another week of what I have picked up from the mobile food pantry. Quick rundown of how this works if you are brand new to my channel. I live in the state of Indiana where there is a mobile food pantry, and how this works is a lot of grocery stores will donate produce that is going out, and this mobile food truck picks it up and then we'll divvy it out based on the number of vehicles. Each vehicle containing one adult counts for one portion. If you have a vehicle containing two adults, that's two portions, and so on and so forth. Down in the description box below, I leave all the information so you can see if you can find one in your mobile area. If you cannot find a mobile food pantry, there is information on how to find just local food pantries and what they require and all of that. I get not only my portion, but an elderly couple who has two adults. They give me what they do not want. And lately, it's been a lot of produce, which is something that they don't necessarily eat, and so they give that to me. I also share every week what I have received with up to 5 other families. Sometimes more, sometimes less. It just depends on the week and what is available. So, again, I don't keep most of this. Actually, it just depends. I can't even say that. Just remember, I share with up to 5 other families. I will also try to remember to tell you like what portions each vehicle gets, so that it's easier to keep track of like what you would normally get. Alright, so with that said, we have 3 things of red grapes, which meant each vehicle or each adult portion or each vehicle, however you want to look at it, got 1 container. These are looking pretty good. So these will probably be divvied up between the ladies in my church. I think we still have some from last week. Each vehicle got a bag of broccoli, and these broccoli look amazing. And the poor volunteers that were out there trying to pack, they were trying to pack them as fast as their cold hands would do. So lots of broccoli here. I'm kind of seeing broccoli and cheese soup in our near future. We'll see. We'll see what everybody from church wants as well. Each car got a box, and I will get back to that. There's another one on the floor over there. Each car got 6 cans of canned white chicken. And some of these have soy in them, however, this does not. This is pretty normal, clean ingredients for the most part. So each vehicle got, again, 6 little cans. Alright, we also have some bags of, what is this called? Bell peppers. It looks like the elderly couple kept a bag, because I have 2 here, 2 here, and then 1. So I'm guessing the elderly couple kept the bag. Completely fine. Alright, now let's talk about what's in these boxes. Again, each vehicle got 1. So here's 1, here's 2, and there is 3. In this box, we have some apples, we have some sweet potatoes, we have some cuties, and a cabbage, and this one looks like it's a spaghetti squash. This one has a spaghetti squash, this one has 2 spaghetti squash, but I think that to me looks like a butternut squash. My husband's like, look at all the produce. Yeah, that is a butternut squash. So we have some spaghetti and some butternut. And a whole lot of cuties. So, oh, and then we have a little bonus. I guess they went to another little food pantry thing, and this is stuff that they didn't want. So, more mushrooms, which I am very grateful for. The lighting in here makes everything look blue, including myself. I am so sorry. And then we have 2 things of eggnog, which is as a creamer in your coffee, or just the kids wanting a little treat. And then some cinnamon jumbo jelly beans. So that's what came in today's food pantry. I will share with you a recipe. I have really enjoyed Mama Baird Homestead, I believe her name is. She kind of shares something that she does with some of the items that she gets from her food pantry every week. And I really like that she includes a recipe after each video, So I will be including that. So stay tuned and let me get all this put away. Well, I was gonna try to do something just a little bit different, but I'm gonna do egg roll in a bowl. This is the meat I'm gonna use. These were sausage links that I had found at my local grocery store for $2 for the package of 5. And if you take them out of the casing, like I'm doing here, you then can end up with some ground meat. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to get it all out of the casing. It's a very tedious process, but it works. And we're just going to start the ball rolling on lunch today. I was hoping to kind of get maybe something a little bit different for you, since I do know Mama Baird also shared a egg roll in a bowl recipe on her channel. I didn't want to seem copycat, but it is what I made today, and so we're just going to roll with it. Everybody does theirs a little bit differently, and sometimes just kind of seeing the different varieties can spark creativity and how you can do it for you and your family. So I'm going to just get everything out of this sausage casing, like I said, and I will start to brown that up with 1 onion that I got from the Food Pantry, with some garlic. The garlic I'll add a little bit later because I don't want it to burn. And then I will also, while that's kind of cooking and the onion and whatnot, I'm going to cut up the cabbage. I would like to have added carrot to it. I really think carrot just adds the right amount of crunch to egg roll in a bowl. I mean, the cabbage gives some, but I don't know, carrot just really takes it up to the next level. But it's snowing and the ground is pretty hard right now, so I could not go out and dig up some carrots from my garden. Later on, I will show you everything that I put in this, but hindsight, it would have been really great to have added some of those bell peppers to this dish, but I honestly forgot all about it. And just letting you know, you could go back and do it. I would have cut up a couple of bell peppers again and added it to here. So after the onion is added and then let it kind of almost get translucent, not quite, then I add the garlic to it as well as the chopped mushrooms, and you will see that here in just a second. here's the egg roll in a bowl. I did end up making a small pan of rice to put in here just because I don't have carrots. Kind of wanted to bulk it up a bit. Kids are already digging into it as fast as their fingers can find a fork in a bowl. And so that's what's going to be for lunch, and that's using a lot of the items that we got from the mobile food pantry.